If I give you a magic wand and you wave it across to ask for anything that you would wish, what would you wish for? Become invisible, scan everyone, read everyone's minds, have all the money in the world, what would it be? What if I told you the greatest gift that you can ask for is when you can read a room and the people involved in it? How would that be for a gift? It's like every single time you walk in anywhere, doesn't really matter. You're going there for the first time, you're going there for the nth time, really doesn't matter. The moment you walk in there, you will be able to just feel everyone as if you've known them for so long. And the best part is they are also going to feel the exact same from you. Now, my first ever seminar that I've ever attended, in person seminar, was in the year 2019 in Bangalore. Now, since that day, I've had the opportunity to attend quite a few seminars, in person seminars, virtual, of course, during COVID times, innumerable. And even to this date, I keep attending, but in person seminars, quite a lot, at least 9 or 10 of them. And every single seminar, I ended up getting an opportunity to speak with the facilitator, literally holding the mic, and while doing so, creating an atmosphere where every single person sitting in that auditorium was rooting and cheering and screaming for me. Whatever it is that I have learned is what I'm going to share with you right now in today's episode. Welcome to episode number 21, Daily Live with Dr. Surya. And I'm so happy that this is the third straight week that we've been doing this. Irrespective of whether I'm traveling or not, I want to show up every single day for you to really teach you all these fundamentals about public speaking, which no one really talks about, isn't it? So let's get started. The first, we want to understand that there are four very simple frameworks in which you can instantly start applying and start getting the results. The first is the visual cues. So you need to be very, very observant, keep your awareness at the peak, keep your observation muscles at the peak, and then just observe faces, smile, nod, interact. Just keep observing what are the patterns that you see. That's it. That's the visual cues that you need. Now, when you're in online, look for stillness, the calm, whether people's videos are turned on, turned off, what is the posture, what is the style, what are they wearing. Just model and mimic them. If people are smiling, smile back. If people are gloomy, become gloomy. Just exactly what you observe when you model and mimic, you slowly start matching the vibrations in terms of your visual cues. The second, focal cues. What are the things that you hear people telling? What are the conversations that's going on? What is the pace of those conversations, the speeches? Are people sharing stories? Are people talking about themselves? Are people asking questions to others? Every single thing. And as and when you do so, start creating short conversations which acts as a transition for the conversation. So you might as well maybe ask a small little question, inquire about something in depth, just go about talking to people exactly the way you feel it. A couple of very interesting observations in this case will be to allow your facial expressions, natural facial expressions, to take over. Usually in all these kind of setup, what happens is when you maintain a very big, what I do is I always maintain a big hearty smile. If music is going on, I'm always dancing, I'm always grooving and observing people, what kind of energy they are having, and just modeling and mimicking the same as well. And that is your the vocal cues. The third is the emotional energy. What is it that you're sensing from that room? Are you experiencing energy? Are you experiencing tension? Are you experiencing boredom? Every single thing that's going on, just feel the same and try to model and mimic that. More often than not, you will realize that just by being aware of the emotions outside, it's creating an impact of you inside. Now, I took a while to get the hang of this. For example, there are a couple of seminars where I went and I loved them. I really enjoyed the way things were moving across over there. Again, there were a couple of seminars where I went, which I didn't really feel the connection, which where I felt that people were either pushing to overdo things more often than not. And I just remained exactly as I had to be. Now, that's how you slowly take things one step at a time. Now, so far, this is the emotional energy. And finally, the collective feedback, putting all these, the visual, the vocal, the emotional, put everything together. What is it making you feel? Which means at every 3 to 5 minutes, you need to just repeat that entire cycle: visual, vocal, and then emotional. Just scan, observe, model, and mimic. Now, it's easier said than done. I can understand. I've been doing this for quite a while right now. Initially, it feels a little weird. If you feel that people are shouting, it's always good to shout. It's if people are silent and not talking much to each other, it's always also good to do the exact same. Again, it's all about using, making the most, making yourself feel valuable. Again, if you're online, you can do so by chatting, you can do so by changing your backgrounds, you can do so by making your moves, and people do observe all of these little things one step at a time. So now that we've discovered all of these things, the question then might come is, why is this significant for me? Or the fact that I do this and I've mastered this entire skill, I've got the gift, I waved the magic wand around you, what are you going to do with this? Well, you're going to do this to build no agenda connections. When you talk to people without any agenda. So, usually, what I do all this while, before I did not have anything to sell or anything to give, or even if I did, what I observed is people always have this tendency to kind of share their card with you. This is what I can do, and all. Put all of those things aside. Just be you. How can I help? How can I serve? Can you tell me a story? Oh, what made you come here? What has been your learning so far? Just open ended questions to get to know people. And as you do so, just by you giving you the space, will make people realize that you are someone whom they can trust. You are someone with whom they'd love to be in touch with you. Now, so far, at this point of time, me recording this 2025, thanks to Dr. Priyank, I've had the blessing of attending one seminar. At this point of me recording this, of course, when you're watching this, I'm already in an in-person retreat attending. So that's my second seminar. In fact, it's a retreat, not even a seminar. And then towards the end of this month of me recording this, or you watching this, I'm attending yet another seminar. Those seminars teach you a lot of things, but then until unless you're receptive enough to be able to connect with your audience, with the room that you are in, it's meaningless, right? Now, I always ensure that I stand out everywhere I go. Now, from this moment on, you're going to do the same as well. Wishing you the best. I'll see you in the next one.